Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Now, here's Avdia. Pass to Ayton. And it's Mamoukelashvili with the rebound. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So, here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think yours will.
Not in any way.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, training the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. To the right side. Pass to Mamoukelashvili. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now Grant. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
Pass to Castle. Tries the spin move. The deep three from Wembanyama. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trailed by 5. It's tipped. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Mamoukelashvili. Misses the 3. Grant outside. Outside, Avdia. Portland again, missing. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Wembanyama for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen. Count the basket.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Avdia. Here's Ayton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Wembanyama high post. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Henderson for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Henderson outside. Avdia. And nothing is falling for him right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Makes it off the glass. Avdia's got his first points in this one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got 7 points.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
Trailblazers moving the ball around. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Mamoukelashvili. Hasn't made one yet. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Pass to Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
This is his first free throw of the game. Fox hits them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. Fox with the steal. Wembanyama looking it over. Drains it from